So sleep ups are a skill. Let me demonstrate this through a story. My grandpa is 101 years old. He's in great physical shape, able to walk around. He can even do something similar to jumping jacks. It's like Indian jumps. And he was an actor. He learned to fall when he was a young man. Now that he's old, he falls down all the time. He's repeatedly injured, repeatedly gets bruised because of falls, yet he isn't hospitalized. He never breaks a bone because falling down is a skill. Sleep ups are the same way, because when you slip, it is at that point you're on a nice edge between, are you gonna relapse or are you gonna bounce back? And to bounce back properly, you have to know how to fall, basically how to recuperate, how to stand back up and restart your habits and routines, even at the start when you know those things don't feel so good. To be honest, when you start first off, there's not that big of a difference anyway. But yeah, and if you learn that, you'll be just more and more confident in your ability to distance yourself from this addiction or habit, whatever you want to call it. And to be very frank with you, at the start when I quit porn, I used to sleep up more frequently. Now it basically never happens. And I do believe that it's because of I learned how to do it properly, but also I created years of distance between me and porn. So there's no longer this connection even in my brain, because obviously the brain takes years to properly rewire. And so that takes, like, again, that's a long time. You don't want to be anxious or await, like, what if, you know? And I'm not trying to make this a video where I encourage porn use. No, absolutely not. But just remember, this is also a skill that has to be learned. How can you bounce back from a situation like this? If you're able to really put your foot down, have that mentality to say, okay, I fucked up here, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to continue doing the exact same habits that I did before. Plus, I'm going to remain in the same, or as close to it as I can, in the same environments, social circles. I will not shut off myself from my good environment that is allowed me to be free of porn for months. Yeah, that is that. You know, it's not rocket science. If you've got some questions, feel free to shoot. And again, if you're interested in how to build the life that allows you to distance yourself from porn, check out the link in the description. Stay safe.